What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We gotta go over Baby Doge because this is the moment everyone's been waiting for. This is huge. This is exactly what we needed for Baby Doge. So we're gonna talk about what that is. So definitely stick around to the end of the video. Hit the like button and subscribe if you like these Baby Doge videos. Also, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to become a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and do that. I'll go over any crypto that the members want me to go over next. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But let's go straight over Baby Doge and go over what everyone's been waiting for. So the first thing that I want to talk about here is this. So this is breaking news for Baby Doge. CoinMarketCap, after almost a year of trying to get verified on CoinMarketCap, we finally got the circulating supply verified on CoinMarketCap. So that's actually very big for us. Very big news. I'm actually really proud of this because we've been trying to do this forever, and this is one of the major things that we needed to look legit, to get on the Coinbase, to get on the Binance, to get on all these different exchanges. This is one of the things that we needed to look legit. And literally, the second that we got this officially verified, we're starting to already get listed to platforms. So this isn't like the biggest platform ever, but I'll show you a platform we just now got listed on. But this is kind of to confirm the whole thing here. And before we even look at the platforms, actually, let's kind of look at this circulating supply, right? And then look at what we have over here. So this is 153 quadrillion. They just now certified it. So officially, we have 153 quadrillion circulating supply. Now, big shout out to Alta243 for posting these burns all the time for us. This really helps us out a lot. Now, over here, you can see the burns. It'll say about 224 quadrillion circulating supply. That's because they're not accounting for the burns and they're not accounting for some other things with Baby Doge. That's why they show 224 for the circulating supply on crypti.io. That's why it's showing like that. But if you go over here and you look at the circulating supply, it'll tell you the circulating is 153 quadrillion. When you look at it, they're just accounting for everything in the public's hands. Now, that's just what's in the public's hands. We look over here at the total supply, it's really just accounting for everything except the burns, pretty much, which is coins that aren't in the public's hands, pretty much coins that's also in liquidity, coins that's also inside of the deployer. That's what you're seeing when you see the total supply. So when you see over here, you're seeing that for the deployer, for the liquidity, for that type of stuff right there when you're looking at this supply here. But the actual circulating supply is minus that and minus anything that's been burned. So that's why we actually have 153 quadrillion circulating supply, no less, no more. So kind of looking at things from here, when you think about 153 quadrillion circulating supply, let's just think about what Baby Doge would be at 6Z1. So that would bring us like at a really high point right there. So 0.1234561, that is the area where we're pretty much looking at for Baby Doge. And let's just say we took, the circulating supply that we have, 153 quadrillion. That's a lot. So it's going to be hard to put it all down there. But 153 quadrillion right here is pretty much what we have. That's million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. See, I had way too much on there. But yeah, anyways, we have the potential here with Baby Doge. So just stick around to the end. I think that there's a possibility that we could really get up there. So let's just go ahead and divide that by our current, or I meant to actually multiply it. But yeah, now you see that it looks all wrong. But yeah, let's go ahead and multiply that by our current price right now, or our target price. That's million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. Multiply that by our target price, which is 6Z1, and that will be a 15.3 billion market cap. So at 15.3 billion market cap is when we'll finally get the 6Z1, which is actually very doable. Like inside of a bull market, it's very doable. Right now, it's not doable. We're not in a bull market. Everything's down right now. It's going to continue to go down. But yeah, this is definitely exciting. This is what we all been waiting for. We've been waiting to get on there. And now to kind of show you what this is doing for Baby Doge in real time. So CoinTiger, I know it's not the biggest exchange out there, but they do have 158K followers. So they have some people using their platform. So they say the top 10 digital asset exchange platform in the world. So I guess they're saying they're top 10. I don't know if that's true, but right now this is definitely good that we're getting listed onto there. So yeah, now we are listed. We're getting listed on the CoinTiger on the 16th, which is today around 10 a.m. UTC. I don't know if it's 10 a.m. UTC right now because I'm in Eastern Standard Time. It's 9:31 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But anyways, moving on from that, this is pretty big. We're going to start getting listed on the more and more and more platforms as we go on throughout the days. So as you can see, we still need to get on Robinhood, Binance, Crypto.com, Coinbase, Qcoin, Kraken, Upbit, RazorX, Indodax, Bitfinex, Polynex, BitNub, or something like that, BitHum. But anyways, we have all of this stuff that we need to get listed to. I would say the major ones that you even want to look at here would be, actually, these are all pretty major, to be honest. Binance, Crypto.com, Coinbase, Qcoin, Robinhood, Kraken, WazerX, Indodax. These are like the main ones, and Bitfinex is also a main one, which is pretty much almost all of them. So yeah, they're really all huge exchanges that we really need to get on, and that we had the possibility to get on. So big shout out to Illusional Idea Habit 34 for posting this on here. Now, there's a few other things I want to show. The whole market is kind of moving sideways right now. You look over here at Baby Doge, though. Baby Doge is going up as everything's moving sideways. And, that's because we just now got listed to an exchange. And on top of being listed to an exchange, we're now verified on CoinMarketCap. So that's huge for us. That's why we're also going up. And you just see we're doing better than all these other ones. But anyways, moving on from that, let's go over some technicals here. Right here inside Baby Doge, you can see we tried to get past this resistance. Remember, the red areas supply and demand of less demand, low demand, and then green areas supply and demand of more demand, and pretty much support areas. And the red areas being our resistance. So look, we got all the way up here at the 1335 area with Baby Doge. That was pretty nice, but we got immediately rejected. We couldn't even get out of this area and get to the 1400s. So look, we got rejected over here at 1385. Almost got our 1335, almost got past 1400. And now what you're seeing, we broke back down below that 1250 Fibonacci retracement. We are below that now. So now that we're down below that support, now we're probably going to use that as resistance. So now what you're seeing, Baby Doge bottomed out here at the 1160. Now we're using this 1250 as our resistance. So now you're going to see Baby Doge trying to pass this 1250 resistance. Look, if we get rejected again at the 1250, you got to remember, if we get rejected, it's going to go back down to that next support. So what's the next support after this 1160 area? So after 1250, if we do not pass 1250, the next support you're going to see Baby Doge get to is down here where we were at before, and that's all the way down at 1060. I know people don't want to see Baby Doge down to 1060, but that's actually where our next support is going to be. So expect to see 1060 if Baby Doge does not break 1250. So you can even see it here. We had 1060 support there. We had the same 1060 support, 1060 support here, 1060 support back here, and back here about 1060 support. So we had that support multiple times, and that's actually where we'll probably be stopped if we continue to go down. Now over here, you can see we're in control with the bulls by 60% in the last 24 hours, which is pretty good, but we want to see that more bullish. So there is still a possibility that we don't even go down to the 1060 and we actually end up breaking this 1250 support. And look, if we break the 1250 support, you got to think about what comes next after that 1250 support. Like, we already got stopped up here at 1400, couldn't get past 1400, actually got stopped at 1335. So if we get past that 1400 area, the next area you're going to see Baby Doge will probably be landing around the 1450. That's actually where our next resistance is. So around 1450, you're going to see Baby Doge end up stopping there. You can see there was actually some really good resistance there previously back around the 10th of June. And you've seen that did not want to go past that area. And actually, when you look back here, that's where our consolidation was around the 29th of May. It was still around that 1450 area. So that's a very significant resistance. If we were to start becoming bullish, then that's where we're probably going to get stopped. And then we're going to have to retrace backwards to our support. So then we can build that momentum, kind of like how we're doing now. We retraced, and now we're building momentum to try to pass that 1250 now. So now if we go up to 1400, you'll see that retracement, and then we'll try to pass that 1450 again after we build that momentum. But yeah, this is pretty much what I got for Baby Doge. Now, looking at Bitcoin right here, you can see there's on the oscillator here, this is showing that this is a bearish pattern or bullish pattern right here. So look, we got rejected all the way down here. Like, look, we came all the way from about 20.4K all the way back up to 23K. But look, well, 22.9K. We got rejected before we could even reach 23K. So what does this mean? If you look at the oscillator, it's showing you that the buying is actually starting to form up right here. They're actually starting to get more buying. So what you're going to see next is we're going to come back up to this resistance, back up to 22.6K. And if we get rejected again, then you're going to see Bitcoin going below 20K. If we get rejected at 22.5K again, or 22.6K, you don't want to get rejected up there again. We got to get past 23K. So what you're going to see now, we're going to try to, build that momentum back up to get back up there. But if we get rejected again, like I said, you're going to see it go below 20K. But look, if we do pass this 22.6K, past 23K, then you're going to see Bitcoin going back up to 25K, because that's the next area where you're going to see our resistance for Bitcoin. So if we get past this resistance here, you're going to see it going all the way up to 25K. Now, that's just the 15M chart. Whenever you look at it from the perspective of the 4-hour chart, you're seeing that there is a lot of buying still forming up here inside of Bitcoin. So if we get past 25K, then you're going to see Bitcoin eventually getting back up to 28K. Now, if we get rejected at 28K, then you're going to see it going back down to 25K. But if we don't get rejected at 28K, you're going to see it going back up to 34K. That's where the next resistance after that comes. So that's pretty much all I got for you all today. I know it's a lot to take in, but yeah, definitely hit the like button and subscribe if you like these videos, and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. And if you want to become a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and do that. I'll go over any crypto that the members want me to go over next. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. As always, I'll be back with another video.